Hi Bobcats. With this video, you're going to practice your fraction and decimal conversions. These practice problems are in your notes, so you can show all of your work there. Okay, the first practice problem. Jenny surveys her classmates to determine their favorite ice cream flavor. The table shows the results. We need to know which of these statements is true. Okay, just a little hint here. Remember, whenever you are working with a table, you can write each choice in fraction form, but first you have to get the total. So you have to add them all up. 8 plus 10 is 18, plus 5 is 23, plus 2 is 25. So there is a total of 25. So if we want to know the number of students who chose vanilla, we look at the table. 8 chose vanilla, and in fraction form it would be 8 out of the whole 25, 8 25ths. So what I would like for you to do is you pause the video. You're going to go through each of the answer choices, determine which statement is true, select your answer choice, and look to see if you got it right or wrong. You'll be told if you got the answer right or if you got it wrong. If you got it wrong, then I want you to come back and look at the page that has all of the work on it and see where you made your mistake. If you got it right, then when you come back, you can continue playing the video and it will go on to practice problem number 2. Okay, go ahead and pause the video, show your work on your paper, and choose which statement you think is true. The correct answer is D. D as in dog. If you got the correct answer, nice job. Keep going on to practice problem number 2. If you got the wrong answer, go ahead and pause the video and take a look at the work and see if you can figure out what you did wrong. Practice number 2. Ramon correctly answered 8/10 of the questions on his math test. Which of the following does not represent the part of the questions that Ramon answered correctly? So which answer choice, which fraction here does not represent the 8/10? You're going to pause the video, show your work, select your answer choice, and then you'll come back to see how you did. Okay, the correct answer is C as in cat. If you got the correct answer, nice job. Move on to practice problem number 3. If you did not choose C, then I want you to pause the video and take a look at the work and see if you can find where you made your mistake before going on to practice problem 3. Okay, problem number 3. Maxine, Sinclair, and Kyle worked on a science project. They are required to give their calculations in fraction and decimal form. Each person wrote an equation as shown below. So Maxine wrote 3 1/5 is equal to 3 2/10. Sinclair wrote that 21/4 is equivalent to 5 1400ths. And Kyle wrote that 4 5/8 is equivalent to 4 625 thousandths. Which one wrote an incorrect equation? And be prepared to explain your error. This is where it's important that you know how to change improper fractions to mixed numbers. That's going to come in really handy. So go ahead and pause the video, show your work, write your explanation, then come back and check to see how you did. Okay. Sinclair is the one who wrote the incorrect equation. If you got it correct, nice job. Make sure in your notes that you did explain their error, why Sinclair got it wrong. If you did not choose Sinclair, or you thought maybe there was more than one person, then I want you to pause the video and take a look at the work that is shown and see if you can figure out where you made your mistake. Great job, Bobcats.